welcome back to my channel, The Secret World of Alba. If you're new here, welcome, and if you have been subscribed to me, then welcome back. You guys, for today's video I have another tutorial and I will be creating this look for you guys. I hope you guys like it and enjoy it, and please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and share it if you liked it, and try to help me reach 4,000 subscribers. I would really appreciate it. I don't want to ramble too much, so with that being said, let's get started. You guys, for this video I am going to be using the Juvias Place. This is the Berries palette and it looks like this, and I was able to create this eye look. I probably am not going to talk through it too much because this is a really time consuming look. This is a very, I want to say, hard eye look to create, just because it takes a lot of technique and patience, but we are gonna try to get through it. You have to be very precise. I'm using the Jeffree Star concealer in shade C13. Okay, I'm gonna take I love this look. I'm gonna take my Morphe M173 brush and I'm just going to distribute that concealer and basically set it. So you want to set it, and you guys know my eyebrows are still healing and they're almost healed. As you can see, I've lost color, but then the color seeps out. I don't know what that method is, but that's how it is. Like, it'll be really dark when you first get them, and then by day 7 then they start peeling, and then by day 14 like you literally have no brows. But that's just the first time when you do it, but obviously this has been my second touch-up, so obviously you can't really see that they're erased, but they are erased. I don't know how to explain it, but we are going to be using some tape. Yes, Alisa?
I'm cleaning it under your bed.
Okay. We are going to take some tape because, again, like I said, this look is a very precise and it is time consuming, and you do have to dedicate your all to this. We're going to take some tape and I do want this look to be more so on the high side rather than the extended. Okay. All right, so the first thing that we are going to be doing is we are going to be taking a, what is this, a Morphe E35 brush, which looks like this. So we're gonna go in with this shade right here, and what you want to do is you want to create the outline, and you're going, well, I'm going to start from my crease all the way out in a V shape. I'm gonna take my JS12 brush, and with that same dark shade, I'm gonna start blending a little. Okay, we're gonna get the same brush and we're going to clean it, and we're going to take this shade right here and we're gonna blend the hard edges. Okay, Now we're gonna go in with a T9 brush from the Makeup Shack, and we are going to be taking this shade right here, and we're gonna blend all of that together. Sometimes I hate doing one complete eye first rather than doing both at the same time, because I feel like I kind of forget what I'm supposed to do. Not that it's a bad thing, it's just I overthink it, you know? But for the sake of you guys and Instagram, I have to make it work. Okay, once we have that, we are gonna go in with our JS12 brush, and we're going back in with our first shade, and we want to deepen that color. We don't want to lose it, because trust me when I tell you, it creates a dimension. Hopefully you guys are able to see that here. It definitely helps create a dimension. Okay, now with the T63 brush from the Makeup Shack, it's a very small blending brush. We are going to be taking this darker shade right here, and we are going to be putting that right on our crease. Right on our crease. You want to put it right on top of that first shade, but you want to go a little lower. Remember, we are creating dimension. And then also another thing you could do is take the brush, the flat detail brush, and you can take that and just, if you want to be more precise, use it to deepen it in, and then use the other one to blend. So it's all about when you create looks, it's all about you knowing how you want your eye to look. And just because a brush says it's, I don't know, a certain type of brush, doesn't mean you can't use it for something else, because you totally can. This is a Makeup Shack T71 brush. It's a very nice like a pencil brush, but this one's actually very, very thin. I think this is supposed to be like a liner brush or maybe a lip brush. I don't remember, but I know it's one of those. And I'm gonna be taking my JSC concealer in C13 again, and I'm gonna be dipping it and just cut the crease. Okay, just like that. And then I'm gonna take a P. Louise brush with no product and just perfect that line. I'm basically just bringing that concealer down. Okay. Whatever concealer's left, I'm gonna put it on my eye and then set it. Set it like this. Tap it. I'm gonna take another dual color brush, but this is more of a flat brush, and I'm gonna be taking this shade And I'm gonna be filling in all of that cut crease as much as possible. We're going to be applying glitter anyways, but I just want that dimension under the glitter. For the fun part, I have here some OPB Beauty pigment, and it is in low light, so it's a really nice hot pink pigment. And I also have their OPV like mixing drops, so I'm gonna be obviously making a mix so that I can get this nice hot pink. So I'm gonna take the same brush that I used to cut my crease with, and I like to grab just a little bit. Remember, it's pigment, so you don't want too much. And then I add a drop, and then I just mix it until I get that like type of wet liner consistency. And if I see that it's way too wet, then I'll go in and add a little bit more of the pigment, the loose pigment.
No.
Okay, we are going to be tracing that cut crease. Now you kind of have to work very fast with this because it'll instantly dry into powder. So now we're going to trace. Now I'm gonna wait for that to dry, but in the meantime I'm gonna use my dual lash glue, and I'm gonna fill all that space in between with the glue, and then my PS Girls Only glitter.
You want to pick? You want me to pick?
Okay, you guys, now for the fun part. We are going to put black liner on top of that pink to create that double dimension. So I'm gonna be using my NYX matte liner, and I'm going to go right over it.
Okay, now go. Okay, go over there. Let me fix the bed.
Just like that. Now I'm gonna be using La Más Chingona lashes in the style La Tóxica. So I'm gonna put those on and then I'll be back. Alright guys, I am back. Oh my god, I feel so weird because I haven't worn foundation in the longest. So you guys, for highlights I am going to be using this new bulb, and I'm gonna use my middle finger, just tap it and then tap it on my cheekbone all the way up to the brow bone. Oh my god, this highlight is so beautiful, you guys. To the tip of my nose, to the bridge of my nose, we are going to be finishing the eyes and the lips. Okay. We're going to tap that. So pretty. Some of the Cupid's bow. Like that. We are going to be taking this shade.
Do you want me to put you over here? Okay.
You guys, sometimes I really don't even like to use foundation and then conceal, because I have fine lines and wrinkles here and they look much more prominent when I use foundation and concealer. That's why I have really been loving to do, like, I really just love doing my eyes with no base, but you know, I wanted to give you guys the full look. I'm gonna go in with the T63 brush and just blend it just like that. We're gonna go in with the first shade in the palette, which is this one, and just smoke out the outer corner. Now I'm going to take my Trooper liner and I want to make like a cat eye, so I'm gonna go in here. Just like that. We're now going to be putting some liner inside our waterline, and I'm using the CoverGirl Perfect Point Plus. Just like that. And we're gonna take some mascara, and I like to use the Lash Accelerator by Rimmel London. I need to get new mascaras because I feel like mine are drying out. Okay, let me do my lips. I'm gonna be using the Shayla X Dose of Colors lip liner. And we're gonna go in with the Shayla Gloss. Alright. Okay, now we can set. Alright Alright guys, so this concludes today's mini eye look tutorial slash review. You guys, I really, let me just say something. If you guys are looking to start in any type of a makeup collection, I really recommend Juvia's Place. Let me bring you guys out. I really do recommend Juvia's Place. They're very affordable and their product payoff is amazing. So I would definitely recommend. I will be bringing you guys another look using the Violet, which looks like this. And then I also have the Wahala and Wahala 2 palettes that I'm also going to be using to create some looks for you guys. I do want to create more looks using Blood Money and using the Huda Beauty Naughty palette. You guys, I have been loving that Naughty palette so much. So I did create another look using that one, but I did not record it. It was super easy, super simple, literally just 3 shades and bam, I'm out. But if you guys would like for me to recreate that look, I'll probably insert a picture here so you guys can get an idea of what it looked like. I can totally do that as well. So yeah, you guys, that is going to conclude today's video. I hope you guys liked it and enjoyed it, and I will see you guys on my next video.